Welcome to the Fun in Life podcast. This is episode 2. My name is Annalise.
And I'm Mariselle.
And today we're going to be talking about why Vine is dead. So I didn't know why Vine was dead until I looked it up last night. And do you know why Vine's dead? Just
not exactly, no.
No, okay. Good. Because I did not tell you why. But why Vine is dead is basically the whole world was the boyfriend. So they got tired of Vine, the girlfriend, and they got tired of Vine because it didn't have that long of recording because it only was 6 seconds. So then when Vine first started and Instagram was first coming out, it was only 15 seconds for Instagram. Sorry.
Okay.
And Snapchat came out and it was 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay.
So then sorry.
It's okay.
So companies that wanted to use Instagram and Snapchat were like, okay, 6 seconds isn't enough.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to Instagram and Snapchat and everything. So it's longer, so we can advertise more. So basically, we got tired of that. We'll have a better publicity or better experience over there. So it's basically you hit it, you used it, and you're done.
Wow.
It's genuinely like a relationship. Okay, you got tired of this person. Okay, I'm just gonna go to this next person because they're better. And another reason why, because there's 2 reasons. I think there's more, but another thing is Twitter bought it, and they couldn't get money off of Vine. So Vine wasn't making any money, and also people that made Vines like Logan Paul and all them, like all the Viners, they did their videos on Snapchat and all that, like Instagram.
Okay.
And YouTube.
So the major people just left.
Yeah, they're like, nah, I'm done.
No.
But yeah, so I think there's more reasons, but those are the 2 that I thought were more
worth talking about.
Yes, thank you. So, but do you think Vine should have stayed?
Well, I think if it was fun, then yeah. But I've never been on it, so
yeah. But you see the Vines, like you see.
They were funny to me.
Yeah, and there were a lot of Vines that we watched. Even we didn't know what Vines were. It was like a long time after Vine started. And
just the videos that were on YouTube, you know.
Yeah, we just saw.
Browsing.
Yeah, but then there were a lot of things, and right now I wish Vine could still be alive because then there will be more Vines and more funny stuff.
Yeah, more content.
Yes, more content. But apparently, no one really liked it, even though I thought it was cool. But anyway, since
it's not about what you think, Annalise. Selfish.
Who were your favorite Viners?
Well, I'm gonna go with Sam and Colby.
Sam and Colby?
Yes.
Bravo loves them.
Yep.
Okay, Sam and Colby. Anybody else?
None at the moment.
Okay.
I'll probably think of more later.
Okay, so mine would be Sam and Colby, of course. Elton. I think it's Elton Casti. I don't know.
Whatever.
Corey Shear. Is it Shear or Shearer?
Shearer.
Shearer. But there was also gotta think. Cameron Dallas. He did some pretty funny ones. Let's see. Brandon Calavillo. I don't know. His name sounds fucking dope. His last name sounds dope in Spanish. Calavillo. Calavillo.
Sure.
Yeah,
he was.
Brandon Taylor, kind of funny because you like the Vine where it's like I mentioned it on the last podcast. Like I'm not gonna go talk to this person because the kebabs are ready. So yeah,
but it was more towards like, oh yeah, there's this girl over here I want you to meet, but no, the kebabs are ready. Yeah. But
like, can you think of any, even if you don't know who the Viner was? Oh, Aaron Doe. Where did they?
he said with the sign said where'd they go for one.
Oh.
They just moved to YouTube, making the videos everybody else does.
Yeah. Everybody. And then all the Viners make YouTube.
He also pointed out that you only like guys.
No, because okay, yeah, that is true. But you've seen Amanda, Carrie, and Lele Pons. They make slutty ones. Like because theirs is actually this is funny. But then you have them saying like hitting on girls and just I don't like that. I don't
give a fuck. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Nope, not happening.
No. But of course, yes, mainly guys. But it's not because I think they're awesome. They type.
You just like them.
Yeah, but like
you like the content.
Yeah, you made this weird.
What?
I said you made this weird.
I didn't make anything weird. I'm just
remember that
wanting to explain.
When we first started watching Vines, we saw this compilation, and we saw.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So there was Elton's Vine. You know he was on the roof and he put the hand down. And it gave her a concussion.
Oh my
I didn't know it was him until I watched the one video.
Yeah, because you can find like when we would watch compilations, we'd be like, oh my god, this is funny, like Falling Fat People by Simon Colby.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh my god, that's funny. But then we find them and we're like, wait, they look familiar. Oh wait, they're the people that started following fat people.
Yeah.
And of course, our little sister loves to watch them. Like, she even watched them when she was on the toilet. Like, she watched Simon Colby on the toilet. It was like, leave me alone. Like, get out the bathroom. I'm watching Simon Colby. Similar to the get out of my room, play Minecraft.
Oh, wow. Comparing Barbara to that.
But remember that one Vine, what was it? Oh, it was when your parents tried to be hip.
No.
Oh, it was this kid, I don't know who the heck it was. Like, he dressed up, he had a shirt over his head and pretended he was his mom. It was like, break your legs, break your legs. Okay.
I can't remember that specific one.
There's a lot. Okay, speaking of people trying to be hip, Grandma, she dabbed in the car yesterday.
Oh.
She looked like she was saluting. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, because she was saying that people in Virginia always
dab.
They dab like 24/7.
They dab in their sleep.
Oh
my god.
Probably in their dreams too.
But okay, what other Vines? Like, what was your favorite from Corey Shear? Because I know you've seen something with me.
Let me think.
Nothing. Okay, what about what?
Barney, the Nene.
Oh my god, the Nene here. Oh my god,
yeah, that's one.
Funny.
Yeah.
Okay, what about?
Also, it's the one that. What do you mean?
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you're the one that fucked up, you dumb bitch.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That one's probably my favorite.
What about Brendan Taylor?
The
kebabs?
No. I don't know.
Okay, because like some of my favorite...
I had it in my head and then it just
I can also name them off. And you can just...
Continue.
Okay, so for Brendan, I remember from the kebabs.
Lasagna. There.
Lasagna.
That's what I was thinking of, yeah.
Probably a lot of people
What time is it?
It's time to turn up. No. Have to be home at 8 because my mom's like lasagna.
Yeah, that one. There you go. Bingo.
You like a lot of Simon Colby's, which is especially the one that's when the car matters, when he's saying hey there pretty mama, and then yeah I don't want to try because do you want to recreate it?
No, I'm good. I'll pass.
But especially like there's one compilation where it does it. I think it's mainly like Instagram videos, but then they have like on Apple a day keeps the doctor away, and he threw an apple at the doctor, which was Sam.
I don't remember that one.
I don't think you saw it, but there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of Vines. Let me think. Oh, Elton's when he jumps inside the fountains.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do that. Just jump in there.
Why? Get arrested?
No, you just have to learn how to run and just run really fast.
No. Well,
then
he had to plan it out.
yeah.
Like, he had to, like, see where everybody was first.
Mm-hmm. But what other Viners? Aaron Doe. The InDesign.
I don't really watch his as much.
Yeah, we've only seen
I like his.
Corey's. Oh, Corey. There's the. What do you mean? Sorry. Excuse me. There's the tip how to get girls, like the one that's joined a boy band, and then all of a sudden he started playing One Direction.
Yep.
Okay, you need to talk. So.
Oh, okay.
Talk.
I'm sorry. Okay. What?
Anything you want to add, like Viners that you think are funny, or? No?
I've really watched a bunch.
Okay.
I've only like stick to those limited people that like Simon Colby.
Well, we've seen Juanpa. I don't know what the Juanpa. I don't know how to say his last name, but.
Okay.
What about Lele? We've only talked about guys, so.
I know.
Lele.
Hers were.
Because we've seen hers.
Yeah, we have. Yes.
And we've seen Amanda Curry. I think that's how you say it. Curry.
I don't know.
Lily's
Yeah,
seen.
but hers.
Wait, did Lily make any friends or no? No, that's Liza. Liza. What about Liza?
Liza.
Liza Koshy.
Okay.
No, don't remember.
I remember her. Like, trust me, I do. I just can't remember any of hers.
She had her. Yeah, I don't remember any of hers. Wow.
Wow, it's been so long.
It's been so long. Back in the day. Oh, remember that Vine? The back in the day, like
we didn't.
Oh yeah, back in the day we did it. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Let's see, because I kind of want to get this a bit more lengthy.
Lengthy.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's see. Oh, Brandon Calavillo. I didn't mention that dude.
You did, but we just didn't really get into his vines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What vines do you like of his?
None.
None?
He's creepy. Yeah, and all of his vines, all the ones I've seen are like really complicated. Mm-hmm. So you'd have to like hear every single word to know what was so funny about it.
Oh yeah. Do you remember the ones that where he just made this funny face and he's like, and then all of a sudden he goes, and then
yep.
He made that sound. And he's like, I just shit my pants.
Well, yeah, but you know.
No, not funny to you.
Nope.
Your humor and my humor are very different.
Yeah, you're very
what?
Your humor is really intense.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There is a lot of things, because I'm just going to kind of switch this. There's a lot of kids that are influenced by Vine and influenced by other things, speaking of Vine. But there are people that just remake Vines. Because the Gabby show, she made like the depressing thing where in a classroom, let's talk about how our day was. And then one kid says, I just got a new puppy. And the other one says, I just threw my cat in the river.
But I hope that one was Jacob. Not her.
No. She did
it?
She did that first and then him.
Oh, he's just a copycat? Oh.
Yeah, always copying people. Okay, so, but influence. There's a lot of kids that are influenced by people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Especially
you see everybody following the new trends now?
Yes. Do you have any things like you want to talk about, like why certain things that you think are stupid for kids to be influenced by? No.
Well, I don't.
No. Okay.
Well, there is like the stupid stuff, like the fidget spinners. You know how they're making them weapons now?
Oh yeah,
that's what I find dumb. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, putting blades on them.
Yeah. Cutting yourself? No.
That's stupid. Okay.
Yeah. See?
But
stupid.
But there's a good thing. You can keep them in a little safe and then just throw them at people.
Before you cut yourself.
No, you wear a glove and then you just throw them at somebody, like an intruder or something. Like, yay! I stopped you from robbing me or hurting me or whatever.
Yeah, but then you took out his eye.
Oh yeah.
You like cut up his face.
Oh, you say he deserved it, but I guess I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that. Ouija boards. Kids are influenced by that.
Oh, like the Ouija board videos? Yeah.
Yes, I am especially influenced by that because I really want to play the Ouija board.
Why? So you're disappointed?
Oh, part of me feels like something's gonna come out of the board. Like
as soon as you said Ouija, my eye started. I got something in my eye.
Oh my
eyelash
gosh.
went in.
This whole week has been horrible.
Rigged?
Yes.
I know, huh?
We've been pulling out 666 in Uno. We've been
you have. I've only been pulling out threes.
Wow. I wonder if that's something. We should look that up.
We shouldn't look that up because I don't want to know.
Okay. But yeah, Ouija board.
We'll
get into the Uno thing later.
Yeah.
Ouija board. Like, I want to play the Ouija board. I want to see if there's actually spirits and all that, like demons, like that will.
What if it's just the wind?
You play it inside, so then no wind comes in.
The AC?
No, there's
the dog.
Okay, we don't have anything that can blow air, but if it moves, like if you and I played, because you can't play alone. If you and I played and it started moving, and you know I'm not moving it.
But how do I know you're not moving it? Like, how do I know you're not just trying to,
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, there's one of the rules is you can't play alone. But that's the only way you can actually figure out that if something's actually moving it. Because if it's you and I, there's a 50-50 chance that's you and 50-50 chance it's me.
Yeah, but I totally...
Oh, why you can't play alone? I forget.
You can't play alone so that somebody else can move it.
Yeah.
So that way there's somebody moving it.
But I don't know. I should probably look that up.
If it really worked, a ghost doesn't care if you're alone or...
Oh, I never thought about that.
Yeah, why do you only have to play alone?
Why can't you play alone?
Yeah.
I should probably look that up and then we talk about that on the next, because I'm not 100% why. I think because
I'd totally move it though.
But me is like if I put...
You'd never know.
I'd actually play alone. I don't really care about that rule. Like, but like the rules are you can't play alone. Oops. You can't be rude. Like, go figure. You can't be rude. Like you can't spit on the board. But there's a lot of rules.
Spit on the board. Who would spit on the board?
Juan watched a video on someone spit on the board and all of a sudden they got scratched. Like they did a bunch of stuff.
You weren't there. How do you know that that's actually what happened?
I don't know. Like I really get influenced. Like oh my gosh, it moved, but then it could really be somebody else.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'll play alone, and if it moves by itself, and I'm not holding it, then
it was the blanket. You moved the bed.
Yeah, like I want to see like, oh, how did you do that? But like we watched
like watching a magic trick. How did you do that?
Yeah.
But you know it's fake. You know they had to have done something.
I was watching a video on these group of people. They went to Suicide Bridge, which is in California. I kind of and then they did the Ouija board, and all of a sudden and they showed the wall before they left. The wall was perfectly fine, nothing on top of it. But then after they left, all of a sudden there's a bunch of no, and it's because whatever was moving.
And how do you know somebody didn't just graffiti that on?
It showed everybody there. Everybody was there.
So they could have just asked somebody else to go over.
But yeah, but then there was a lot of cuts, so then someone could have actually spray painted. But then when they came back, the nose were gone. So how do you explain that? How do you explain? Okay.
Easy.
What?
Easy.
You covered it up or what?
You take a video of a clean wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before and then you do it.
And then you just put the cut. You put that slice of video at the end.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's easy.
So you do a clean wall.
So you do it before.
And then you do the nose. And then you put the clean wall up again. It's easy. It's called Adobe Premiere.
Oh, but I want.
Her disappointment.
Yes, I actually want it to be real because I actually want demons and ghosts.
Yeah, that's okay. You just want to die, you know.
Because I don't know why, but I want like a lot of stupid things. Like I want an account. I want to get possessed. Not possessed.
You want to get possessed? My goodness.
That's not what I meant. I meant like I want.
What did we do wrong with you?
I want to encounter a demon. I want to have a broken bone. I want to.
Yeah, but having a broken bone and having a demon are way different things.
But like I want to play the Ouija board like at Suicide Bridge or at haunted places. Like I genuinely want to play the Ouija board at scary places. It sounds really stupid.
All right, because there's a cemetery right across the street, huh?
Yes, there's a cemetery. I don't know, like down.
Is it up the street or
It's-
down the street?
It's that way.
It's that way.
That way.
Oh, I thought it was over there.
Because once we get a Ouija board,
I
we'll
thought
go
it was-
play over there. And if it moves for you, and you can't touch it, like you can just hover, you can just put your hand lightly on it. And if it moves for you, then there's ghosts. Because the cemetery is probably the best place to
Or
play.
I'm just moving it.
I don't want you to move it. I actually wanted to.
No,
be-
but I want to move it.
Okay, we're gonna. Okay, since we mentioned the Uno.
Yeah.
The Uno
You should.
is because
What's wrong with this? It keeps falling out.
Maybe because you need to clean your ears.
Or it's just falling out.
Or yeah, maybe. Uno.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh, I'm forgetting a lot. Okay, so
Uno. Get to it.
fine. Uno, we were playing Uno, and we both got 7 cards, and and the first 7 cards
Mm-hmm.
were so it was like 5, 2, 6, 6, 6. So that's already 5, and then 3, 7. But 6, 6, 6 were in a row,
Yep.
and then I said okay, because I very superstitious. I don't
You're
wanna,
like, okay, if I get another row, then we're gonna stop playing. And then we kept playing and kept playing and kept playing.
No, I said if I get another 2 6s, or if another 2 6s comes up, that confirms that when I'm 18,
I know, she made up this whole story.
when I'm 18,
Uh-huh.
I will
You'll die?
you'll encounter a demon. 6. It's not that bad.
It's
And
terrible.
2 6s actually popped up.
Well, of course. It's Uno. That's what
But I
you're
said
supposed to get cards.
But I said it before we got the 2 more 6s. I'm not retarded. No. Okay, what if
Why is that upside down? Why is it retarded? You are. Why?
you
can't
are
it-
retarded?
Yeah, but he did it the other way around. It
Yeah.
looks confusing.
Yoda?
Like,
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But, okay, what if that actually happens? What if it was
What if
act-
what-
It's not going to.
But what if
Don't
it does?
put.
Yeah, then if it happens,
If it does,
then you have proof, and that's it. That's it. But it's
and
never
nobody will believe you.
But
You're
It's
I
never
don't believe
happened. It's never really happened.
okay. But
Proof to me is somebody that you know that it's actually happened to.
I was gonna say her
Let's see,
cousin.
we know nobody, so.
I was gonna say her cousin because during
What cousin?
I can't say her name.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, it's okay. What cousin?
Mia.
Mia?
We were playing the Ouija board during the during the wedding.
Oh.
She had a Ouija board and
No. It was not a Ouija board. It was a homemade
It was a
Ouija board.
homemade-
She drew it out on cardboard.
and then we were playing and we were next to the church
And then what happened?
and it moved and I told her like, "Are
Who
you?"
moved it?
I don't
For
know.
one, it was windy and there were 6 kids playing, so it had to have been
Who had
somebody.
their hands on it?
Me?
Exactly. Everybody had their hands
No,
on it.
no, no. What?
No.
Not-
Who had their hands on it?
Me? and
Everybody.
Mia?
Everybody.
6 kids were playing the Ouija board, so somebody had to have moved it.
I know. I wasn't moving. I know. I wasn't
It
moving.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you don't know the other 5 kids that were playing it didn't move it.
But okay,
It's not real. As much as you want it to be real,
I do.
that's fine.
Uh-huh.
As much as you want it to be real,
Uh-huh.
it's not going to be real.
But I wanted to.
Yeah, we know you want to,
I-
but you gotta understand.
I want you to get a job, but you.
Oh,
I want to get a job. It's just I don't feel comfortable working
Working?
somewhere where I don't know who they are.
And then
Well, then what? You're never gonna get a job.
Because I feel more comfortable working at the clinic than
But
I
you
work
didn't know
in
when you went to the clinic, you didn't know anybody there.
But I've been there for so long that
But you didn't know them before.
But I couldn't. I wasn't
It's
able
the
to get a
same
job.
thing.
I wasn't able to get a job when I was 12. When I was 12.
So,
Whenever.
either way,
14.
It's not real. It's not real.
Okay. Okay. Since another thing we have is she believes.
Uh-huh.
Like what thing do you like when? What do you believe in that everyone's like, no, that's stupid. Why would you believe in that? Because mine is, of course, demons and all that. You?
I have nothing.
Really? We wrote it down for me to talk?
No. I said she believes, meaning you. I have nothing done. I don't believe in all that.
You don't believe in anything.
I
Like
believe
not-
in me.
Okay, gotta keep going.
Yep. All right.
Um,
So yeah, I don't have any like creature beliefs or anything.
okay.
Well,
Oh, creature beliefs. I should have done that.
see, I'm
Werewolves. I believe in werewolves. Like the chupacabra.
werewolves,
Yes, I actually want like aliens and all that.
aliens.
Okay, not necessarily aliens, but oh, what the heck am I thinking of?
I've never heard of.
Oh God, that's gonna be on the thing, and everyone's gonna be like, "Ew, what the fuck are you doing?" Okay, anyway, we gotta
Yeah.
stop cussing. But
you gotta stop cussing. I didn't say anything. You
but-
need to tone it down.
But I want to believe in the chupacabra. I used to believe in the La Llorona, which is that lady that killed her.
Yeah, but it's only in Mexico, isn't it?
No.
Mom said it was only in Mexico.
Oh, but it was in sea. No, it's anywhere near the ocean.
I'm so glad.
Because
I'm not
remember
near the
when we
ocean.
watched Grimm?
Grimm?
They lived in Seattle.
Uh-huh.
I think it was Seattle.
Yeah.
Or wherever. But the La Llorona came.
Uh-huh.
But I believe in that because she did. I'm gonna say the backstory. She killed in Mexico. She
Mm-hmm.
killed her kids. I don't know why she killed the kids. I should probably look that up. Excuse me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She killed
Next
the
week we're gonna
kids.
talk about
She killed her.
tall tales.
Yes, we should do that.
All right.
Yeah, cause she killed her kids and herself, and she was crying. So she
Uh-huh.
goes and looks for kids that look like her kids
On
and-
Halloween. You
on
didn't.
Halloween.
on Halloween.
She
Yeah.
goes and finds kids
Uh-huh.
and kills them.
Yeah, you walked on a wrong moment.
Yeah, we
Go
were
ahead.
talking about the La Llorona, because then how I used
Well,
to
first of all, you gotta say it right.
La Llorona. No,
Yeah, that's not how you say it.
how do you say it?
You need to get yourself some Rosetta Stone.
Well, we do have Rosetta Stone. It just
just a-
doesn't work.
It does work.
It does. Okay. Well, then I don't know why it's not on the computer then.
Llorona.
Llorona. La Llorona. Okay. How was I saying it?
Llorona.
Llorona. Okay. I hear grandma always say Llorona.
Yeah, but that's your grandma that doesn't speak Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah. Her.
Yeah, she doesn't know anything.
But
She's an old lady.
Oh,
But
yes.
the one Halloween where I dressed up as Nicki Minaj and you, I don't know what you dressed up as, but I was
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
When you were dressing up like Nicki Minaj, I
Dorothy
was Dorothy
from Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
I don't remember that. Well, I don't
Yeah.
remember something. Wow. Okay, but
Mhm.
because there was a lake and Mom said, "Oh, La Llorona is gonna get you," and I'm like, "Don't, no,
No.
no!" I got so scared because it was a full moon,
Uh-huh.
Halloween, and I was at night.
Well,
Mm-mm.
of course, it's Halloween. Right?
Well, no, kids go trick or treating. Sometimes kids go trick or treating like in the noonish.
Yeah, but that's. I know. Like what?
Dorothy pops up when you sing over the rainbow. What? Okay, we apparently did not watch. We haven't watched Wizard of Oz in a long time.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You wanna watch The Wiz with Michael Jackson? It's on Netflix. Or I don't know. It might have been off.
Don't
I
watch
don't
that. No,
know. No.
no, it's not.
Why not?
I'm not about that
Why not? Why not?
because I don't really like.
Stop
Michael-
swinging.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
You're gonna break
I'm
the
not-
chair. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna break the chair.
Yeah, I've been staying still.
Okay, but like I do want the chupacabra to be real because that seems kind of cool. I do want.
Yeah,
Um,
just.
I do want those giant flying people. I want there to
Flying
be
people?
Yes. You know how we sometimes watch all things caught on camera and there's like people flying around,
Yeah.
or the babushka lady. That I want that
Mhm.
lady to be real. That lady seems.
Obviously, she's real if she's on pictures. And she was there, so she's real.
But there's other time travel. Okay,
Time travelers, Annalise.
Yeah. Like I
Mhm.
want that to be. I want there to be in the future. I want there to be Flash and Supergirl and all that. And, what? What?
So he said, so you don't like reality?
But no, like I genuinely want there to be superheroes.
We know. You've been selling it. You have comic book
pants
themed
and marbles.
pants.
I probably should have worn Hood's DC hat. I would have put it together.
Yeah, and then Hua would have came back like, no, you're wrong. He would have cut you if you took his hat. All right, go ahead.
But what? Let's see. I want dragons to be real. I want dragons, unicorns.
Why?
Centaurs, minotaurs. I want those to be real. I can't look.
The point is that you guys will get the hang of this. Since she doesn't talk very much, she leaves you hanging a lot. I'm giving her stuff like ideas,
like a teleprompter.
Ideas to talk about and things that she could say. And you look over, and then you guys look awkward on the camera, looking over and stopping your show.
Because I see you.
Wow.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, but do you want like centaurs, minotaurs, unicorns, and all that to be real?
No.
No, you don't want Tinkerbell to be real?
I mean, I like the stories, but I wouldn't want unicorns or anything to be.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just I like the world the way it is.
But that would be cool if all that was actually real.
And then they start killing you. Would that be cool? No.
I didn't say goblins or any of that.
Unicorns can kill you.
What about elves?
Elves? Like as in Santa Claus?
No, not the tiny elves. Like normal height people elves.
Elves.
Just how you know their elves is their pointy ears.
Oh yeah, that's the
Do you
only.
know what?
What?
I'll say it later.
Mhm.
But what mystical thing do you want to be real?
What mystical thing?
Mystical, whatever.
Or go with
You can't think of anything?
a phoenix.
Oh yeah, Phoenix.
There you go.
Phoenix. No, why Phoenix?
Because it looks cool.
Dragons look cool. No?
They are if they're not looking so mean. Can't make them look innocent. Dragon tails. That's what you need.
Dragon tails.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember that. Sorry.
Let's show. My goodness.
How old were we when we watched that?
I don't know. 4.
4? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, let's
I
see.
wasn't old enough to remember how old I was. So.
Okay. Speaking of shit that's somewhat real, the dream I had yesterday night, it was
What?
okay because
right.
I didn't tell you all that much, but
Yeah.
I had a dream
Just
that
save it. Go ahead.
so I was in a public restroom. I don't know why public restroom, but all of a sudden I see like a little light. There's a crack, so I open it, and all of a sudden I'm dressed in the doctor's dress. I don't know what it's called. The patient thing, what they put you in.
The gown?
The gown. Thank you. Gown.
Gown.
In the gown.
Not
And
a
I was
ball
wearing like a scarecrow mask basically. But it was but then all of a sudden I run up and I see myself in the mirror. And then all of a sudden there's a door right
Like, damn, what happened last night? Go ahead.
And all of a sudden I walk up and I'm like, what the heck? So then I pull it off, but then you can't pull it off. So it's basically like I was doing this. And it was basically if I'm just pulling my skin. And so I look and there's a door, so I push it open.
That reminds me of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. When he has the mask of everybody's face.
But then all of a sudden something shuts and it pushes me out. So then it basically restarts the day. And then I do it again and I yell, what the heck is going on? And then I push it and then all of a sudden I see the Grim Reaper's synth or whatever it's called. And I'm like, what the heck? And then all of a sudden a lady or whatever, like demon lady, she says, we're always watching you. Like you're in an experiment. You're an experiment.
Wow.
Sounds like Matrix.
Matrix.
Maybe that's how you had it. Because we were watching The Matrix not too long ago.
But it was
usually every dream you've had, every thought, like daydream and shit like that, comes from something else you've already experienced.
Huh.
You fell asleep to it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Movies and all that stuff. It's usually stuff that you've already seen or heard or.
And it was when Bro was watching Coraline. So
she watches it every night.
But that's where the mirror thing came from. Like I could see, okay, the mirror thing came from Coraline.
Okay,
but I don't know. I don't know what the you're an experiment thing.
He just said it was.
Yeah, but I didn't watch all the Matrix.
I know you fell asleep before that even part came on. Maybe you just listened to it. Maybe it was just your head.
Maybe my mind heard it. My mind heard it.
Yeah.
You've never been asleep, and then the conversation people are having in the background is blending in with your dreams.
Huh.
Happens a lot.
Wow. Well, okay. Because I had one dream that someone shot Seki. And
I look alive.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I was slitting the person's throat, but I ended up having the face of Bro. So
wow.
Like, and I told the person, hey, put your neck.
That's some Black Swan stuff right there.
But, and then all of a sudden, it was a just joke. Because then all of a sudden, his dad says, tell her to wake up. I'm like, what do you mean? And he says, tell her to get up. And I don't know what that came from, but then I'm holding you. And I was crying. And I'm like, Seki, get up. And then you're like, what? Like, I'm trying to sleep.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden, as I'm waking up and I'm crying, I feel like I'm holding you. And how I wake up is my arms like this, and then I have one over.
Maybe it was your dog.
No,
your dog?
Nobody was there. Mabel was at my feet. And then I had a dream that someone was beating the crap out of a dog. And and it was, when I have dreams, because I don't have dreams a lot, they're always really weird or really demented.
Both those dreams are both.
Yeah.
Under both categories, they were exotic.
Have you any had, like, weird dreams?
Have I had any weird dreams?
No?
Well, yeah, but they're all pretty much somebody got shot, I woke up.
Well, you had one dream that, like, you've told me you had a dream that was, like, just an endless story. Like, an endless, what is it called? The endless dream or the endless story? Where it has that weird dragon?
The never-ending story.
The never-ending story. There you go.
I don't know, it's the never-ending something.
But, yeah. Like, for me, because I'm weird, like, I'll just dream just nothing. And then all of a sudden...
Cool story, bro.
Thanks. Awesome.
Yeah. Appreciate the love.
But, like, but again, like, when I have dreams, it's just horrible.
I wonder why. I wonder why you... I wonder why you have...
Stop doing the second.
I wonder why you have demented dreams, but you won't watch scary movies. Like, you live through your scary dreams, but you won't watch a movie with me.
Yeah.
Something strange.
That's probably the only scary movie you should watch.
Oh no, I watched Hellraiser.
Yeah, but that was not even that scary. It's just completely
I watched
weird.
The freaking Visit. That is
The
scary.
Visit. Oh yeah.
I will never watch that again.
Reminds me of Hansel and Gretel.
The one with the dude that plays Hawkeye.
No, Hansel and Gretel. The story, the book. You know how the witch cooks up the kids.
Oh, I thought they survived. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Okay.
No. Oh no, not. Yeah. No, the witch cooks up kids. Hansel and Gretel do. Yeah, they do make it out alive.
Okay. Wow.
They cook the witch.
Okay. Do you wanna add stuff like? Okay, we're just gonna.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, one of the question is, you have a Marvel shirt, right? But why aren't you into it?
I don't know. I think I just.
Why?
Maybe because it's just like the older comic books when they look like when they're first. Because like now if you find them, you'll actually find pictures of. Was that crying?
No, it's laughing. Yeah, but it's like the laughter when you're going down on a roller coaster.
Oh my god. Okay, What else? Oh my god, what were we talking about?
Dreams.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You can't remember anything, so I'm just.
I know I can remember stuff.
Okay. Do you remember like a really bad dream that you had? Because you've never had like a nightmare.
Yeah, I had a nightmare.
Is that the? That's the Illuminati like little music. No. Okay.
X-Files.
X-Files.
Oh.
That's what they play when you see like when you see like compilations and it's like the
So they use a fake, the intro to a fake show.
Yes.
Right, because X-Files is aliens.
Okay,
Whatever.
I kind of want that to be real, but I also don't want people to get probed.
Get probed, like
Do you not
kidnapped?
remember the South Park?
People get probed already. When they check your colon and prostate exams.
Oh, great.
Well, that's only for
I remember Cartman. I remember that episode.
episode Cartman.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, goodness. That just like flashed in my head. Do you remember
when the
it?
sunlight comes out?
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Another thing is I remember towel. You know the towel?
Oh my god. What was it called? It was Towel that always got high, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Hanky.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? Oh. I'm giving him.
Respect my authority. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Whatever.
Okay.
You know.
Have you ever had any like seriously bad dreams?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, takes place at the house on Lowell.
Mhm.
So I woke up
Mhm.
and somebody was knocking on the door. It was like 12. It was midnight. It was midnight. And so I look around for everybody. Like, why isn't anybody answering the door?
Mhm.
You guys are all just buried in the basement.
6 hours later.
I know.
Oh my gosh! I remember one time I had a dream that someone just shot up the house,
Mhm. You know.
and like, it was weird.
Because it actually happened
Someone shot up the house?
on Lowell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah, it
know.
was Joel. Yeah, he was playing with the BB guns.
Like, no, like actually like breaking glass and like.
Well, they shot our car that was in front of the house.
I don't remember that.
How old were we when that happened?
This was like in 2000. So you were young.
Mhm.
I'm young now. I was younger.
You're probably about 2000s. You were probably newborn.
Newborn, that's why
Oh.
I won't remember.
And I don't remember anything from when she first.
I think it was in 2005.
Why did they do that?
You know, people are dumb and they like being rude.
3 hours later.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Okay. So
have you ever had any like funny dreams?
No, actually.
No? Like, no?
Mm-mm. Most of my dreams are.
Do you have
really
any
bad.
happy ending ones?
Nope.
Nope, just demented ones, you know.
Yeah, none that I can remember that are happy.
Mhm.
I don't know. That's so weird. Okay. So, speaking of, since we said happy endings, but like death.
That's a happy ending.
No, like, let's talk about death.
Or like Barbara's death? Or like, cause Barbara, her death is a song. It's like the weirdest
Oh,
song.
no, like actually, like, dead. Duh.
Dead? Like you're
Dead
buried
death.
6 feet?
No, like-
grass is grass? No, like that?
Yeah, okay, we can just do
We
that.
could do that one.
Like, death is horrible. Like, I wish death wouldn't exist. Because then nobody would be dead. And then you can actually.
And then you'd be like, why? Why am I still alive?
Oh, no. But no, like, if you really think about it, if the most important people actually stayed alive, we could actually go up to them and say, hey, is this true that this happened, this happened, this happened?
We'd be like, I'm too old to remember.
But, yeah. But, like, there's, like, to me, like, I wish death wouldn't be real. I wish only people would die when they're in their 90s. people wouldn't die by getting killed or all that.
Oh, you wish murderers didn't exist.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I wish. Yeah.
People weren't so twisted.
Like wanting to go play the Ouija board at Suicide Lake and be possessed.
Lake? Oh, I didn't know there was a Suicide Lake.
I also want to play the Ouija board at Suicide Forest in Japan.
In Japan?
Yes.
When? When you're 90?
When I finally get a passport.
So when you're 90? Because you're never going to get a job?
I will get a job. I will.
Sure.
I will.
So when? When are your plans to get a job?
When I freaking get a job. When I can.
And when you're 90?
I'll get a job.
And people feel bad for you.
Okay, fine.
So
I'll get a job by
money.
You know what? I'll get a job by the end of the month.
Okay, where are you going to work?
Okay.
Where are you going to work?
Somewhere that's walking distance. So either
Arby's? No?
Penny.
Penny?
Good job.
Okay. So I'll get a job by the end of the month.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a plan, or you're just saying that just to shut me up?
It's a 99% plan. Because
99% you're not going to get a job?
Okay.
I'm just trying to listen to what this is.
Okay. Why don't you get a job? Okay, but yeah, like death shouldn't be real.
Could I get the new iPhone 7? Get a job.
I didn't hear that at all.
Hey Mom, could I get the new iPhone 7? Get a job.
Oh, hey Mom,
Can I get a new iPhone 7? I don't know why people have iPhones. They break easily. Anyway,
Right.
yeah, and they always die like at 20%. Hey, speaking of death, but
Why do you want to talk about death so much?
because we need to veer into our next topic.
Fine. Jeez.
Jesus. But death shouldn't be real. Like death should only happen when you're very, very old. Like people shouldn't be killing each other or
When you're the wise old elder.
yes. But speaking of death, the Charlottesville, like the protest. Do you know about it?
Please explain further, please.
So you don't know about it?
I do know, but you know,
I asked
you
you,
have
do
the
you know
details.
Okay. But the Charlottesville is basically white supremacists, so Nazis and KKK. They wanted to protest so the Robert E. Lee statue could stay up. Robert E. Lee is a Confederate general. So, yeah, so I don't know why they have a statue of a Confederate, for one.
Because,
Because they do, okay.
It's part of history.
you know, the historic
But, like, history about...
figure.
Yeah. But, like, they wanted to keep the statue up. Then more protesters, but instead of wanting to keep the statue up, they wanted the statue down because it's a Confederate, which was very racist.
So the
Non-racist.
So the racist people went over to protest it to keep it up.
Yes, and non-racist.
Then the non-racists were protesting the racist because, like, be quiet.
Yeah,
you know.
Shut your mouth, stupid. But then
You're stupid, you're rude.
and it got really bad. It got really
Out of hand. I heard water bottles were thrown, which is weird.
Yeah, water bottles, trash cans were being tossed, tear gas everywhere.
Right? Tear gas, yes.
And there's just a bunch of
Violence.
stuff. Yes, violence. Thank you.
Everything went sour.
Everything went sour. But then I can't understand why they would want the statue to be up. I know it's history, but still, it's
Like, it's already decided.
yeah, but
Like, racists are gonna win the vote. Like, you'd even make a difference.
yeah, but like it went really bad. It went sour, like you said.
Yep.
Racists are gonna win the vote.
No, I said like they are. Like
Oh yeah,
why
why would they win?
why would anybody choose their vote?
Like she was saying it sarcastically.
Yes. Not actually.
Yeah, but yeah, like it went bad because it was the cops. I forgot to mention that the cops got them into the road, so they're not everywhere, so they can all just be together.
They pushed them out to the road. Okay.
I don't know why they would put the white racist and non-racist, so they can all be together, even though they
Maybe
know.
they separated them. Maybe they like pushed them out on the road, but separately.
Yeah, maybe. But still, a bunch of people against a few cops is still gonna push them away, so then they can.
How do you know it's only a few cops?
Okay, cops, but they could still try and push them away and try to have enough strength to get them so they can fight. But
right.
so then there was a hit and run on the road.
Yep.
Because all the people were there. So the cops got them into the road, but then someone injured 13 people and killed one woman. And it just seems stupid why they would why would they go so far to try and not prove their point, but like hurt each other. Like,
Okay, so was it the racist that ran over?
I think it,
Was it the
I'm not 100%
who was like driving the car?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know if it was a racist or non-racist. But still, like, a woman died.
Yeah, I guess that fact is very crucial there.
But I don't know if the woman was racist or non-racist.
Okay.
So like I want to say, oh, she was fighting for what she believed in, but then it could make me sound like, oh, I'm just for what the lady, if the lady was was a racist, you're pro-racist, but then like I'm not. She was.
All right.
She was doing what she wanted to do.
She thought was right, not
what we thought was right.
Well, it might be.
It might be, yeah.
Might be.
There's a 50-50 chance, but I'm not sure. But there's. Do you have any? Because I can't really talk.
I know you're all over the place, lady.
Yes. Like, do you have any? Can you give input on your opinion? Your opinion.
My opinion.
Like,
about what?
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Do you slip your voice box? You know.
But like it should have never happened. Like the process should have never even started.
On whose way? Like
Racist. Like they shouldn't have.
Okay, they should have just took the loss or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Because like not everybody wants to see a statue of a Confederate general.
I know.
Not everybody wants to see certain things.
Okay.
But it's what people want to do. They want to do what they want. Like, would you, if there was a statue of somebody that I'm trying to think of somebody that killed a bunch of people.
Hitler,
yes. If there's a statue, if there's a statue of Hitler, the KKK members, and a bunch of people that basically killed other races except for white people.
Of course, I would want it down, but they're seeing it their way, and I'm seeing it my way.
Yeah.
So either way, both sides are gonna be like, I want it up or down.
Yeah, but
it's all about what's right.
Because what's right for me might be different from what's right from you. And we can get an argument about what we think is right. Excuse me. And anybody.
Yeah, but the elders would be like, you're retarded. That's totally not right.
Yeah. But like, do you think the process should have even started? Like, do you think they should have just like, no, like, we're not gonna do this?
Well, yeah, I would love to just avoid violence as much as possible. So
do you think racism is right?
No, well, of course not. I think everybody has the right to do whatever they want. It might not be right to me, but it's right to them, and it's what they want to do. So. But
you don't think racism is?
No, I think it's terrible.
Yeah.
But they should be allowed to be racist?
No. Well, no, they shouldn't be racist. Like, you can't change a person.
I mean, you could, but
like,
the only thing you could do is like lock them up.
Yeah, but that's not gonna change how they feel. How they feel. Cause like there's some people that
they chose what they chose.
They
made their decision to be the way they are.
Yes. And like there's people that I agree with you on this, but I don't agree with you on this. But then why are you hitting me for my opinion? Like a lot of people get in fights for their opinion. But it's like
It's ridiculous.
like the lady's death could have been prevented if
Right.
if nobody was racist. If stuff would actually be right.
Right, yeah.
But then there's a thing like, oh, if everything's perfect, then there's nothing to actually like have opinions about.
There's nothing to fight about.
Yes, there's
Nothing to fight for what you want.
Because then, if everything was perfect, like everything was A+, people wouldn't have opinions. They would just be like, oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Yeah, but what's wrong about it? Okay.
Yeah, like again, like I said, everything's perfect. Nothing would be wrong.
No individuality though.
Yes. No.
Right.
Yeah, but
So everybody would think the same. Everybody would be the same.
yeah, no one would be unique.
Okay.
And
So robots. Everybody would just be robots.
yes, and I don't like that. If people are robots, I don't like that because then like that doesn't make you who you are. You're just like everybody else.
Right.
But then some people are like, I don't really care if I'm like everybody else or not. But
Right.
there's some things like, I want to do what other people do, but I want to also have my opinion about it. I also want to have like,
I also want to have a voice.
yes.
I want to say what I think
Yes.
should happen. Okay.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
And like your opinion, your opinion on racism, like it shouldn't be. There should be no
Racism
racism.
shouldn't be a thing.
Yes, but yet there is. Yet it was even in history. There's people that didn't like black people,
Especially in history.
especially in history,
Mm-hmm.
because
People now are learning that it's fine to be the way you are.
not all people, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's. Do you have anything else to say?
No, I think we have discussed every topic we wanted to discuss.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
I
think.
I want you to listen to this
Okay.
video. It's pretty long.
Uh-huh.
Listen.
Okay.
I'd like you to imagine you're a third grade school teacher.
Let me find the right one.
Okay.
Entertain the people. Seriously, entertain the people.
All right. Well,
Okay.
how do we entertain?
I'm not very good at entertaining.
Well,
No one really thinks I'm funny, so.
This is a special week. Does anybody know what it is? National Brotherhood Week. What's brotherhood?
Be kind to your brothers.
Be kind to your brothers.
Like you would like to be treated.
Treat everyone the way you would like to be treated. Treat everyone as though he was your brother. And is there anyone in this United States that we do not treat as our brothers?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
The black people. Who else? Absolutely, the Indians. And when many people see a black person or a yellow person or a red person, what do they think?
Look at that. Dumb people.
They look at the dumb people. What else do they think sometimes? What kinds of things do they say about black people?
They're niggers.
In the city, many places in the United States, how are black people treated? How are Indians treated? How are people who are of a different color than we are treated?
They're part of this world. They don't get anything in this world.
Why is that?
Because they're different colors.
You think you know how that would feel to be judged by the color of your skin?
Yeah.
Do you think you do? No, I don't think you'd know how that felt unless you had been through it, would you? It might be interesting to judge people today by the color of their eyes. Would you like to try this?
Yeah!
Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Since I'm the teacher and I have blue eyes, I think maybe the blue-eyed people should be on top the first day.
Up here?
I mean, the blue-eyed people are the better people in this room. Oh, yes, they are. Blue-eyed people are smarter than brown-eyed people.
My dad isn't that stupid.
Is your dad brown-eyed?
Yeah.
One day you came to school and you told us that he kicked you.
He did.
Do you think a blue-eyed father would kick his son?
Yeah. My
dad's blue-eyed. He's never kicked me. Greg's dad is blue-eyed. He's never kicked him. Rex's dad is blue-eyed. He's never kicked him. This is a fact. Blue-eyed people are better than brown-eyed people. Are you brown-eyed or blue-eyed?
No.
Why are you shaking your head?
I don't know.
Are you sure that you're right? Why? What makes you so sure that you're right?
I don't know.
The blue-eyed people get 5 extra minutes of recess, while the brown-eyed people have to stay in. The brown-eyed people do not get to use the drinking fountain. You'll have to use the paper cups. You brown-eyed people are not to play with the blue-eyed people on the playground because you are not as good as blue-eyed people. Well, the brown-eyed people in this room today are going to wear collars so that we can tell from a distance what color your eyes are. On page 127. 127. Is everyone ready? Everyone but Laurie. Ready, Laurie?
Brown-eyed.
She's a brown-eyed. You'll begin to notice today that we spend a great deal of time waiting for brown-eyed people. The yardstick's gone. Well, okay. I don't see the yardstick, do you?
It's coming over there. Hey, Miss Lake, you better keep that on your desk so if the brown-eyed people get out of hand.
Oh! You think if the brown-eyed people get out of hand, that would be the thing to use? Who goes first to lunch?
Blue-eyed.
The blue-eyed people. No brown-eyed people go back for seconds. Blue-eyed people may go back for seconds. Brown-eyed people do not.
Brown-eyed.
Don't you know?
Oh, they're not smart.
Is that the only reason?
They'll take too much.
Anyway, it's a long video.
That, like, it's weird how so quick they was like, okay, this is blue-eyed people get to do whatever they want, and brown-eyed people
Well,
don't.
earlier you guys, the only reason I brought it up is because earlier you guys were talking about that's just the way they are.
But
how do you change these people? You've seen how easily.
And they were influenced, like, to think that.
Very easy. And if you continue watching the video,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next day they switch to blue-eyed people being the lower
Uh-huh.
and brown-eyed people being the higher class. And you'll see that they perform differently, they learn differently. When you feel like you're on top, you learn better because you feel good about yourself. What you don't see, you guys should watch this video, you see the reaction of the kids when they get told that they're not good enough, that they're not as good as other people. So, but go ahead.
But yeah, again, like we were talking about earlier, influencing, and we're gonna talk about this, and then we're probably just gonna end it. But again, those kids were really influenced. Like, okay, blue-eyed kids get to have seconds, and like he said, like Dad said, if you think you're awesome, if you think you're better, then you learn better. And maybe that might be why so many kids are not doing well in school, because they get bullied. Maybe that's why, because not very many kids,
They're very discouraged.
they don't think they're good enough, so they don't learn. But if you think, oh my gosh, you're awesome at this, you're really good at this, maybe you might get better in
You
school.
praise them. Like,
Yeah, if you praise every single kid, like, oh my gosh, you're awesome at this, or you're awesome at this and this and this, then they'll think that, oh, they're doing good, they should keep up what they're doing. But then there's also certain things you shouldn't be praising.
Right.
And like it really sucked. Like,
yeah.
like blue eye, like you're being defined of your skin, your eyes, everything about you.
Alright.
And what are your thoughts on that? Because I've been mainly talking.
I know, you're always mainly talking.
I know, I probably should.
I know.
Like, do you think that was right? Like,
Why?
not saying that you think it's right.
I think it was a good learning experience, I guess.
But
Like, knowing how everything, that simple words can change your whole attitude.
Or change the way you think. Well, that's actually pretty good to say. But anyway, anything else you want to add?
No, I think we have officially finished this.
Yeah, but we will do more on that. But anyway, thank you guys for listening and watching. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!